Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Chronicles quest line. We're going to be doing a full walkthrough of it. So to start this quest line, you actually have to press shift+L to open up a new quest log for the Chronicles quest, so we can assume there's going to be more, and then you register to unlock the quest. And all you'll need for this quest is 10 Gilder Stars and 1 gold to start, and then off you go. So let's head on over to the first quest. Alright, so the first part of the quest you will find in the Hall of Warriors. Again, that's right here in East Haram Mountains. And the new quest symbols are this feather you have above the head. And also notice on the minimap over here, there's like an orange circle. So when you're looking for stuff, that's where it'll be. And on your quest tabs, there's actually a tab for Chronicles. So you can see that there, but it doesn't allow you to click on it or anything, so that's fine. But anyway, let's pick up the first quest. We have Stranger in the Mountains, so we have to search for the Haram Scout, and we can actually click on this as one as well. So we need to head to the Gate of the Gods in the... Okay, so over to the Gate of the Gods, which is over towards the garden, I assume. I'll head on over there now and we'll see where they are. Okay, so on your way to the Nebula of the World, once you're halfway along, you'll get a little prompt. I'm just whacking the wrong buttons, yeah, and then you need to search the Haram God over here. And he is dead. He is very dead. Oh well. Now we just head back down to the Hall of Warriors, and again we've got a little mark on our map to show us where to go. Alright, and once we're back, we're just going to talk to this guy again. I should really pick up the other quest just to get out of the way. So then we have to go talk to the Haram God all the way in West Haram Mountains. Actually, there's two of them. So we just need to go to the middle of West Haram Mountains here. So you probably want to just go ahead and open a world gate to Haram Cave. And then we're going to head over there. Alright, and once we've arrived at Haram Cave, we'll just head on out to one of these two locations. If you're annoying, you probably want to head to the northern one because you'll be further away from the East Priestess, so it'll probably be a bit more dangerous down there. But alright, note to self. I shouldn't have went to the south one, but I waited for peace anyway. So this is where it is on the map. It's just right here down at the bottom. And you want to talk to the guard, and he will give you another quest. Hold on. Wait, where is it? Okay, there it is. So we need to actually purify the statue. Hold on. Okay, so we need to purify these statues. We activate the statue. We get some purifying energy, and then we need to purify mutated animals. So we're looking for mutated animals. These are all normal animals. Hold on. We've got a mutated one over here, though. So I assume... So we want to just use that on... mutated lizard? Okay, so the health has to be low, so... we're going to be careful not to kill it. There we go. So apparently that did it. So you get it just below half health. And then you can use this on it. There we go, we got all 8. And I assume we want to go back over... Oh no, actually we want to go all the way over to the Illusion Cave. So we want to head on over this way. Alright, and once we arrive at the Illusion Cave, we want to come over to here where they've got more Haram Guardian statues in front of this big door. I don't remember if this was ever used in the story quests. I do remember this being a very odd thing, but hey. We now want to throw the Purifying Energy at the Illusion Cave, so... take that. That did it. There we go. We get a cool little seal thing up there. Alright, let's talk to the definitely not suspicious robed man. Okay, so we need to deliver the blood vial to the Crown Prince, who is all the way over in Paranor Ruins. So this is this little area here. You'll probably remember this from questing. It's level 40 area. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, 44, 45. So we will quickly teleport over to... where's closest? Probably the community center. It's probably the closest we'll get. Paranor ruins. So yeah, we'll go to the community center. Not sure if the Herbalist camp is a little closer, but yeah, we'll head over there. Alright, and once you arrive in here, you'll find the Crown Prince sitting down here as always. I feel like a lot of quests send you here for some reason. Oh, what's going on with the Crown Prince's face? Hold on, let's get another peek at that. What is going on there? Oh. I got a thing above my head. I don't know what that was. I got very distracted by his face then. So we're gonna talk to him again. I've not really paid that much attention to him. Let's get a close up of that. He did not have a good life, did he? Alright, now we need to go all the way over to Hell Swamp. Of course we do. How many here after stones have I got? Do I want to just recall? No, we'll just head on down. So next quest is over in Hell Swamp. It's over in Haven, so we will just warp on over to Haven. If you've done the quests, then you should have a path for there. Alright, and when you arrive at Haven, you'll find the Guardian over here, who you just want to talk to. Once you're done talking to him, you go talk to the Hunter behind you by the well. And then you're going to talk to Aslan over here. And then we have to talk to someone else over here. And then we have to go talk to the Crematorium Creeper, which is... Creeper? I mean, it's a creepy guy, but the Keeper at the very bottom of the map is over by the castle. So we're going to do a quick run down there. If you really want to, you could actually port down all the way to here. Make your life easier, but I'm not going to waste a Hereafter Stone because I'm very cheap. Alright, and then the Crematorium Keeper is right here. His face is a little messed up too. But that's okay, you know what? I will stop commenting on the faces of everyone we talk to. Okay, so now we need to investigate the mangled corpse. I mean, there's a lot of corpses here. The most mangled one? It's apparently south of the castle, so let's go find that. Ah, there we go, it's over here. There's a lot of corpses, but this is the most mangled one, so there we go. I guess the rest aren't people. Oh no, I mean, I feel like we have other people here. But that's okay. So now we need to assault the Lost Gods scouts to gain any information. And they can be found on the path next to the return between midnight and sunrise. Okay, so we should be able to find them right now. Ah, here we go. Okay, so they're actually up by the castle. They're just walking along the path. So it's this path here that you can find them between midnight and sunrise. So let's go ahead and we'll just... I don't know how I get information. Oh, I think I was just supposed to hit them once or twice. Whoops. I'm sure they'll ah, there we go. There's more over there. That's okay. We'll just give him a little boop. You know what? I'm gonna switch to my fish. What do you know? Where are your friends? Actually. Oh no. Okay, no, you just have to loot them. Thank God for that. I would have found it if I just looted this one as well. I've got 2 divine orders now. Never mind, I'm just dumb. For some reason I thought maybe I'd just beat it out of them, which wouldn't really make a lot of sense in this game. Alright, and then we head back to the crematorium. Oh, and then we need to report to the soul that's hanging out over here. Alright, so we give him the divine orders there, and then we want to infiltrate the castle and search for prisoners. So, again, we're going to head back up the path, and I believe there is an entrance to the castle we want to go in. It's very similar to the Bear Castle layout, and also the Howling Abyss layout as well, so you'll be pretty familiar with it once we get up there. Hello? Are you prisoners? Ah, you're prisoners, okay. I guess you're all tied up, right? Not just kneeling down with your hands behind your back. Cool. Let's talk to you. Okay, and then we need to get the prisoner key, and we'll free them all. So to get the key, we probably have to just kill, yeah, some of the guards that are downstairs. Cool, that's easy enough to do. All of these guys are really low level as well so far, like level 40. There we go, we have the key. They're really easy to deal with. So this quest line is not particularly hard so far. Alright, you're all free. Well, I'm gonna free one of you at least. And that's apparently enough. The other two can stay. I need to collect the Lost God's necklace. Need to defeat the High Priest to collect his necklace. The priest appear late in the evening around the Woodhen and disappear around midnight again. So the hardest part of this quest is going to be waiting around for the right time. So I'm going to look around, see if there is actually any still, because sometimes it's wrong, but I assume we're just going to have to wait now, which is unfortunate. Alright, so I fell asleep, and we're back, and it's now 8 o'clock in game, 8 PM, and the Lost Gods High Priest has spawned. They're a little tougher than your average mob, but we should just one-shot them. So let's go ahead. Boop. Got him, and there we go. We got a Lost Gods necklace. So they will spawn around this area, and it is 8 PM in-game. For those of you that don't know exactly how the time works in-game, every 10 minutes in real life is an hour in-game. So in my case, it was a very long time to wait, so I fell asleep, and now we're back. Why I'm wearing the same shirt, don't question it, don't think about it too much. But yeah, it looks like only one spawns in this area. I'm gonna assume they'll respawn, so they'll just keep spawning over time. So we want to come up here, and then we want to just right click that Lost Gods necklace and make a portal. Don't know why we couldn't just make a world gate. I don't know where this is gonna lead. We're about to find out. Ah. So we're gonna go through the portal, and I don't know where this is gonna take us. We're about to find out. Okay, so we're in the Silent Forest over in the east. Interesting. Okay, so we want to talk to this guy again. And then we want to talk to Tanum, who is tracking him around the Soundless Lake. So this is the Soundless Lake right here. I guess we just want to look around and now go find out where they're hanging out. Okay, and here he is after definitely not running around the whole lake. I found him right here. And that is just here on the map. It's actually just, I was hit N by accident, just down the hill from the guy there. So it's not that far to go. So yeah, don't run around the whole lake. You don't need to do that. Alright, and then we need to go back up and talk to them. It's a good thing they're very close. And now we need to talk to Calleil, who is somewhere around the lake. I'm going to assume very close. Alright, so we finally found Calleil. For some reason, every time I'm slash targeting her, it just goes off again for whatever reason. But it's actually just down here, a little by the Count's camp area down here. This is where I thought she'd be, so I may have missed her on one of the runs around the lake, and I may have been around this lake one too many times, but it is what it is. Let's talk to her now anyway. Then we need to investigate the altar, so we'll just go ahead and press F on the center of that. We have a divine order, and then we need to go all the way back to the first guy. So let's go do that. Alright, and once we're back here, talk to him. And now we need to go to Zelok. Okay. So that's the Crimson Watch camp. He didn't give us any sort of scroll or anything to teleport over there, so we're gonna have to use more Hereafter Stones. Fun. Right, so Zelok, I should have the port for this. It should be this port here that takes you right to the Crimson Watch camp. And again, for those of you that don't know, that's over here in Aurora, so if you don't have a port, I suppose you can take a Diamond Shores portal and then swim or take a boat. But I'm assuming you have a port at this point. Right, and now that we're here in Zelok, Area's right here with the rest of his crew. We'll talk to him. Last preparations. For this one, we need to go ahead and harvest shards from Abyssal Shard Slimes. And collect ore from the Namecast Serpents. So, let's go find those. So, for the Shard Slimes, you'll probably be familiar with these if you've done reset raids. They're over here, so we're going to go ahead and just harvest some of these, I suppose. We'll also drop some additional mobs, which I don't think affect any, so... Alright, and there we go. There's the last of the shards. So now we just need to collect cast ore from the Namecast Serpents, which I believe are over this way. So here we go. These are closer to the last Serpent Rune, so if you go in here, you'll find plenty of them. There's two right at the entrance, so we're going to go ahead and kill these two. And we just want to loot both of them. And you just need to kill 5. It seems that every mob drops one, so you're not going to be spending a long time farming these guys to do the quest, luckily. And there we go, that's all of them. So now we just need to go to the Serpentis entrance, which is just over here. And here's the crew again, so we'll hop off, hand that one in, and now we got to detonate bombs at the mark spots around the entrance of the Serpentis dungeon. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Here's signpost for bomb number 3. I don't know why we've just got a signpost here, but this is the north entrance, so I assume we can just... yeah, we just stand next to it and right-click. And, boom. There was a countdown. I'm just gonna stand right next to it. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, we're fine. Alright, and here is number 2. So we just want to walk up to this, and again, right-click. Get invited to a trial. We're not going to do that. So yeah, so number 2 done, and just keep following along. And I believe the other one's going to be over here somewhere. So let's see if we can go find that next. All right, and here we go. Here's the first bomb. We've done this in the opposite order, but that's no problem at all. We're apparently blocked by an obstacle. I guess you can't be too close to the sign. Again, this one is right here in the very southwest corner. Job's done. Now we just need to go back and talk to the guy again. I think he is at the Crimson Watch camp, so you can either use a world gate, some Hereafter Stones to get over there, or you can just walk over there, which is what I'm going to do. Alright, and once we're back, of course, the crew is hanging out over here. Talk to them once more. Alright, so now we need to go talk to the Sea Mist researcher who's over in Diamond Shores, and they're actually just right there next to the Abyssal Attack World Gate, right next to the Mist Song World Gate as well, or end dungeon entrance. So you can have a recall to your capital and take a portal from there, or like I'm gonna do is just TP over to Diamond Shores. I'm actually just gonna go straight to the Mist Song Summit Gate, because that'll drop me off right next to it. Alright, and once you're here, they're all hanging around over here, so we'll go ahead, talk to the Sea Mist researcher. And apparently we need to go to the Sea of Graves. Okay, well, that is all the way out there. Now, if only we could take the Abyssal Attack World Gates, that would be nice. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to just sail down there from where we are right now. It would actually be ideal to go on over to Heedmar or Numari and actually sail from there. I am just going to sail from here, but if you do sail from Diamond Shores, do be aware there's icebergs. If you hit the iceberg, your ship's not going to do too good, just to let you know. Alright, and we're almost there. do remember when you're out at sea, you are not 100% safe if you try and... why is my boat turning the wrong way? But yeah, you are not 100% safe to just try and despawn it on the spot. If you despawn it into an island, it will break, so don't do that. Just quick note. Alright, and I can see the quest right now. There's actually a priestess there as well. I'm gonna despawn. Alright, and now that I have reconnected and actually arrived, I can go ahead and talk to the Sea Mist researcher here. And now he wants us to locate and investigate the energy meters installed around the Whirlpool Island. Okay, so let's go find all of those. Alright, okay, here we go. Here's meter thingy number 1. So let me go ahead and jump off my ship. You do have turbulence in here, so you will get blown back by the wind. And if you are further in the Sea of Graves, do note that if you're in the water, you will take damage and you can't glide over there. Alright, so we just want to press F on meter thingy number 1, and that is that done. And now we need to go to the second one, which is apparently in the south near Freeditch, so maybe somewhere down here probably. Okay, here we go, and here's the one in the south. It's actually this island right here. You'll end up on the Freeditch Island map once you get close enough to it. So let me go ahead and despawn the ship again. And I'm going to go up to this one and press F on this one. Okay, and one more to go, and this one is the one to the east. So let's assume it's probably one of these islands over here. That would make a lot of sense. Alright, and here we go. Here's the third and final one to the east, which is actually on this island right here. So again, we just want to hop off. Hop up here and press F on that, and that is that quest done. Now we need to go all the way back to the guy up there. Alright, now we're back. We can probably just hop off. Get back up on the island. Talk to him once more. And now he wants us to go all the way over to Diamond Shores. I'm going to pay my taxes. Alright, and now we're back. We just want to come up to this guy and grab that quest, and then we'll grab that quest. And now we need to report to the Crown Prince all the way over in Paranor Ruins, which right now is easy to do because the Halloween event's on, so I can just go ahead and put on over there. But before I do, I'm just going to quickly go over to the Two Crowns event because I'm pretty sure that's on right now. Alright, and once we're back, the crew is actually here now as well. And we get to 10 in that quest. Then we need to go talk to the scouts in the West Haram Mountains. So that's over at the Haram Cave. So I'm just going to port on over there. Again, if you only want to spend one here after Stone, you know, take a World Gate and go over from Diamond Shores, port over from there. Alright, and once we're here, we'll just go ahead and talk to the Haram God. He is a very large man. I've never really noticed that before, but yeah, they're tall boys. Again, not really noticed those. Anyway, you need to go inside the cave and talk to the priest. So here we go, talk to the priest over here. And now we need to find a necromantic mark. Searching our south of the illusion cave, close to the border of Reedwind. Okay, to find the necromantic mark. Alright, so we're gonna go find a necromantic mark somewhere close to Reedwind. So around, it's gonna be around there somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna assume this the circle with the mangled corpses around it is the necromantic mark. Yes, this is it. Okay. So this is located just here, south of the illusion cave. Alright. So this is all connected. Now we need to go back to the Haram Cave, talk to the priest aide again. Alright, and we're back at the priest aide, so we'll talk to her again. And then we get come out, which is just in the middle of West Haram. So that's a bit closer to the illusion cave again, right there. Again, I'd recommend doing this in peace. just because West Haram is like, I feel like it's an area where people go just to kill people while they're AFK farming. It's a pretty common thing around here. Alright, and here we are. There he is. There's the guy we've been looking for this whole time. Apparently not. Alright, so now we talk to the scouts. And now we go talk to the pre-state again, so a lot of back and forth here. Alright, and now we're back at the pre-state. We'll talk to her once more, and then we have a showdown at the cave, apparently. So now we gotta go all the way up to the illusion cave for the final showdown, I assume. So, you know what, I've walked around West Haram enough. I'm porting over to the illusion cave. We're gonna walk in, and now we need to touch the sacred relic and go in ourselves, I assume. No, we've just taken the sacred relic, that's all. He's just walked in. Cool. Okay, so it looks like we're about to get the title Forever Young, and we've just been ported somewhere. We're about to find out where. We're back at the Crown Prince. So, there we go. We turned it in. We got the achievement for finishing the quest line, and we got the title Forever Young. And again, titles can be accessed by pressing V, go into your achievements, and then it's in this menu here somewhere. Oh, I probably went past it. There it is. Forever Young. It has no bonuses. And yeah, that is it. That's what you get for doing the quest line. So I'm sure it had a bunch of fun lore for people that are interested in lore. But I'm not really a lore guy. So yeah, that is it. I'm gonna take off the title because I don't really use titles. So yeah, that is it for this whole quest line. It was really easy to do. So I guess it makes sense there's not massive you get at the end of it. Would have been nicer for something a little more, but hey, you get a title. So if you want to be Forever Young, you can go ahead and do this quest line, I suppose. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to like, comments, for all the usual YouTube malarkey. I don't use that word often. I don't think anyone uses that word anymore. But yeah, do that. Check out the Discord as well. I'm getting a lot more people in there, so hopefully we can keep growing that community. And you can also check me out on Twitch. For how long, who knows at this point, what's going on with Twitch. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.